What is up, my people? We are live on a Sunday at 4 p.m. Um, will Drew and Nina be getting married on General Hospital? That seems to be the common hot theory right now that Nina and Drew are going to get married to push Drew's political
That
career.
seems to be the con-
Um, I don't really hope to see that. For me personally, I mean, I think Nina and Drew should just be a booty call. That's pretty much it. They should just be friends with benefits, and they shouldn't be anything more than that. Or actually, should I say more correctly, um, not just friends, frenemies with benefits. I think that suits them better because the rumor around town is that he's gonna start smashing Nina Reeves' daughter Willow. So that's the rumor going around. So I sure hope not. Um, as a reminder, this chat is for General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Bald and the Beautiful, and the Younger Restless fans. Please feel free and welcome to join the fun of these discussions. All four soaps are discussed today. Um, I don't see the chemistry between Nina and Drew to justify a wedding. I like them as they are. There's enough chemistry for them to just be friends with frenemies with benefits. That fits Drew and Nina much better than anything else would. Um, that's just the way that should be. However, if y'all disagree with me, then come in and tell me why. What do y'all feel about Nina and Drew? Do y'all feel they belong together? That they are a perfect match for each other? That they are a once in a lifetime romance? Is that how y'all feeling about Nina and Drew? I'm not. But I am happy that Drew and Carly are over. I'm still very happy about that because they needed to be over a long time ago. They should have never happened to begin with. Drew just made Carly the Quartermain tricycle. That is all that ended up happening here. I honestly felt bad for Drew with that because he just ended up being the last place choice because we always knew that from the beginning that as soon as Jason came back, Carly wasn't going to stay interested in him. So Drew went to jail for nothing because that don't make not one bit of difference with Carly and Jason. That's just the way that that's going to be. So Drew, you wasted a solid several months of your lifetime that you're never going to get back because that you could have been spending time with your daughter, but you chose not to protect Carly because you thought that she loved you, that she was so in love with you. But we all knew that was a load of crap. We all knew that. So Drew, get your life together. And that's what you need to do, Drew. Is get your life together. You got a daughter, focus on her. Just focus on your baby girl. That's my suggestion for you, Mr. Kane. Focus your life on your baby girl. Now, on The Young and the Restless, I got some great news that Tracy Abbott, that's right, Young and the Restless fans, We got our wish. Tracy Abbott is finally having herself a new man. Autumn says, I like Nina and Drew together. Um, you do? What do you like about them the most together? Um, do you feel that Nina's gonna drop her guard around Drew? Do you think that Drew and Willow are gonna cross the line together? I'm hoping not. I hope it don't come to that. That's the main reason I don't want Nina to get invested in Drew. When if there's a possibility that he's gonna end up in bed with Willow, that would just be gross. Hey Twerry, how are you? Uh, it's it's been a minute. A minute. I was just watching your review the other day. I loved it. Well, you said something that I forgot exactly what you said, but I got to remember. I miss your voice and say, "Oh, thank you." I got I got this new computer and this new I'm using Restream now, which is cool because I get to put up captions like this on the thing. General Hospital, da, da, da. It says, "Welcome to my stream." We got the question and answer, so that is very cool. Um, I know I usually did it through StreamYard, but I like this about Restream so far. I get to put up the captions and stuff. That is awesome with this new feature. Um, but but yeah, Tori, what do you think about Nina and Drew or Drew and Willow sleeping together? I really hope that Drew and Nina don't actually cross the line and sleep together. So gross the Drew and Willow thing. Exactly. That man is look old enough to be her daddy. He could play Silas Clay's brother. Okay, that's what Drew Kane could be playing at. He need to go stay in his lane with old girl Nina. That's what he need to be doing. He don't need to be with Willow. Now, as desperate as I've been in the past to get rid of Willow and Michael as a couple, I would still take them over Drew and Willow crossing that line. That would just be gross. But I know you're not too fond of Elizabeth, but I'm really loving the idea of Elizabeth and Jason getting back together. There's Drew and Nina. Yeah, Drew and Nina. They're both more fun together. Yeah, I could see how they would be more fun together. I guess compared to Drew and Carly, because Carly ain't would have never wanted Drew. Jason was around. Carly wouldn't give Drew the time of day. So, which is how we're seeing that play out now. However, Michael, he, him and Willow just have no spark whatsoever. These writers, I know. That's why that other writer had to go. Already coming up in there. I was worried about my Ava that might be written out the show. She's been written real evil lately. She's been real evil the last several weeks. Ava Jerome has been kind of very evil. I haven't been feeling that side at first. But this is who Ava is, though. Ava is a messy woman. And the thing with Ava is we're getting that unapologetic side that we want. Remember all the times they bet not remove Ava. Exactly. She's a strong enough villain that she's so unapologetic. She's longevity. Like, remember, every time Nina would do something to Carly, when she got caught, she'd just be like, "Oh no, cause I just lashed out because of da 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 da." But Ava's the type of chick that been like, "Yeah, I did it, and now what? I'll take your man and your money if I can." All right, Ava was unapologetic. Like when Alexis walked up in her face, talk about, "Oh, I know what you did. She's like, first of all, you did that to yourself, but I was very happy to push that along. I'm like, that's my Ava, unapologetic. I miss her being messy and vindictive. That whole thing with Alexis was hilarious. It was. That was. Like, at first, I thought that rewrite was stupid, though. I'm like, why y'all throwing my Ava under the bus? But then when I actually saw that play out and how much Ava just did not give not one F, I was like, that could actually work itself out because Ava don't give no Fs about nobody or their feelings. Which one would you rather be? Carly, you rather Drew with? Be with Carly or Nina? Nina would be a much better option than Carly because Carly be getting on my nerves. I mean, Nina gets on my nerves too. Oh yeah, Twerry, I turned against Nina, right? I'm no longer on the Nina Nation. I I canceled that so fast. When Nina and Ava are enemies again, I'm back to. So, who do you think the mystery guy coming back to GH is? I sure hope it's Morgan Stone Corinthos. Morgan Stone Corinthos. That is who needs to come back. If Ava's going to get knocked down a peg, then Morgan's the one that needs to do it. Because I bet you that would spook her like no other when Morgan appears out of nowhere to check her. That would be the perfect person to put Ava in her place. Morgan Stone Corinthos. Absolutely, yeah. Nina Nation is dead because Nina made Ava an enemy. So when she made Ava an enemy, she made me an enemy. Nina should have just accepted that. My thing is, why should we be feeling bad for Nina when she's sleeping with Drew right now? So what difference does it truly make that Ava wants to get with Sonny right now? Why does that make a difference to Nina when she was sleeping with Drew anyways? So you wasn't faithful to your marriage anymore. Hey, ranting with Ricardo, how are you? That would be delicious. Yes, absolutely. Morgan Stone Corinthos is the perfect person that don't nobody care about Nina. You're right. I don't care for Nina no more. But Twerry stuck by regardless. Even when Twerry and many of y'all even right, Nina only wanted to hurt Carly. She fell in love with a fantasy. Exactly, and Ava threw that in her face as she should. I was very proud of Ava throwing it up in that girl's face. Nina don't care about nobody but herself. We need Morgan to come back and wreck shop. Yes, yes. Um, and if Morgan does come back, I could see him giving Cody some competition over Sasha, because Cody and Sasha, they started off strong, but their follow up ain't too good right now. And I don't know how much longevity that they have as a couple. Does anybody? Do you like? 1 second, I'm about to ask this right now. Ava wasn't. Hold up, hold up. I'm about to read your comment in a second. Ava wasn't wrong. You wanted Carly's life and wanted to hurt Carly over now. Who the F is now? Nobody. Exactly. But 1 second, I'm about to put this up in here. Do you like Cody and Sasha together? Yes and no. Is y'all feeling Cody and Sasha together? Um, we have a new system. I take 1 day off and we have new ish. LOL. Yep, we got a new system, new computer. We got it. We evolve around here. When is Cody gonna? They're a snooze fest. Happy Father Days to all the dads in the chat. Reminds me of Willow and Michael. We have enough boring couples. I hate that they made Sasha broke and cook so she could be with Cody's butt. Hey, CJ Clove 18. When is Cody going to meet his sister Serena? I know that's a good question. Cody and Sasha are boring, but they work. Well, that's until Morgan comes back around. If Morgan comes back around, that will definitely bring in the things. Gemini says, yo, yo, yo. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Dewan. But that's right. We like the new system where we could put in that. I put in a request for a new feature for them to add the polls in there. So if that new-ish, yep, new-ish. The only thing is the new microphone that I bought fits in with my old computer. I'm like, what type of crap is that? Haha, Sasha and Michael and Sasha and Morgan sounds like Kiki, but Michael ain't checking for Sasha no more. So I don't understand why Sasha would would want to be with boring Michael anyways. He ditched her for Willow. Devon, he's stunting on her. LOL. We need new men on the show. Yes, we do need new men on the show, but we got what we got. You know what I mean? But we do need some more new men. And new haircut looking handsome. Thank you. I just got my fresh haircut today. Michael will be checking for somebody when his wife starts sleeping with his uncle. Oh, I'd rather see Willow and Drew, to be honest. Yes, someone handsome for Jordan. Well, we got that officer dude. What's his name? The black dude. They gave him a name, Detective Bennett. What about him and Jordan? It. I would find them to be a gross pairing, though. I would just find that gross. Chocolate Bennett. Not Chocolate Bennett. Hey, Shakira. Hey, George. But yeah, you're right. Michael will be checking for somebody new. I want them to mention, I want petition for Jason's biological mother cottage to be brought back and given to either Chase and BLQ or Liz. Um, I think they're pairing him with Anna. You know they chem tested Anna a while back. Oh no. I'm liking the new setup. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, so no longer will I be using StreamYard. I will use this new system, which is cool. Hey Lashanta. One one second. Hey Lashanta. Or hear me out. We reach back into GH Pass and get us some men. LOL. Anna likes her chocolate. What about Anna and Andre? Andre Maddox should come back to the show. Him and Anna had some good chemistry. George, his thought waves are paying off. Look how good this chat looks. LOL. And then George says, I see Gemini. Yes. I should have switched to reshrink. Bring in some new people. Nice haircut. Looks good on you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm over Hope's itch. Yes, I am over Hope Logan like no other. First of all, she's way too entitled. She just because your mama spread her legs to every man in LA and around the world back again, don't mean that Hope is entitled to anything else. All right, Hope needs to stay in her seat. Once again, they better lock down some of these black people before the gates starts casting. I know that's right. Just like we need to get a new black love interest for Trina. I mean, GL, he's kind of cute and all that, but no, we need some strong black man for Trina. I'm done with Hope. She's disgusting and out of line. Extremely out of line. Not spread them, Kyrie's. No. LOL. Yeah, she spread her legs all of Brooke Logan spread her legs all around LA. And then some. Around the world and back again. Brooke ain't got no sort of credibility with me. That is what Brooke Logan don't have and will never have. Brooke Logan, you ain't got no credibility with me. Ever. In this lifetime or the next. Those damn Logan chicks, those damn Logans. But it's cool. But it's cool. I could also put in some background music on this new system. Those damn Logan women. Just because Brooke stayed on her knees and her back for over 30 years don't mean entitlement is warranted. Exactly. I agree, Kyrie. This Geo Trina thing feels forced. Exactly. And Geo don't look that much like Spencer like they try to claim. I'm like, stop it. I have eyes. Who the hell is gonna mistake that boy for Nicholas Chavez? In what world are you gonna be like, oh, is that Nicholas Chavez? They don't look nothing alike. Chica means girls in Spanish. Yep. Brooke has been used up by every Indiana Jones could film a new movie in the cup. Right. Oh. That's why Stephanie needs to lock down Carter. Yes, but we need Trina to get a nice, good black man in her life. Why has it been taking so long? You telling me no, a whole bunch of black men wouldn't pick up Trina the moment they see her? Please. Trina is cute. She's got it going on. So they could definitely, I'm going to need them to step this up because this is not right what they've been doing. This ain't right at all. Wasting our girl Trina like this. Even Carter told Rich he was wrong for offering Brooke that job. He didn't talk to Stuffy. Why he bulldoze her? Because he's thinking with his third leg. That's all Ridge is doing. And another thing about that, you like Geo's blank. I noticed he has a nice little. Hey, Sean. I'm over Katie too. Yes, I'm very over Katie. Poppy is right. They need to kick her out. They need to kick Katie out of that house. I don't care that ain't Will like 13 years old by now. The last time we saw that boy a few years ago, he was 9. So now I'm willing to give Geo a chance. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, Geo and Ridge is always thinking with his third leg. Mm-hmm. I'm sick of Ridge. Just admit you hate the children you had with Taylor and move up. They definitely do not look alike. Not one bit. Not even a little bit. Why Poppy bother with Lee? That's what I want to know. Hey, Shaquetta. Shaquetta says Hope and Katie was out of line last week. All the time. They were very out of line. Oh, yeah. I like Gio. I would rather, but my thing is, if he's interested in Trina, I'm fine with that because um, Trina and but I want Trina to be with a black man now. So Gio's just a little distraction, but we need to get a nice chocolate brother for Trina. That's all I'm saying. But if Gio wants to be a little distraction, because first of all, Trina's in her 20s, so we don't need to go from one serious relationship to another one. All right, she's in her early 20s. Let her get her freak on. All right, she's a smart, responsible girl. So I believe that she got that down on lock. Trina needs a black man and a new friend. Trina should go to the gates. Yes, chocolate brother. Yes, a fine one. There's plenty of ones that you could cast and make him be dark skinned. Let's not get no light skin for Trina. We need a dark skinned, good looking black man for Trina Robinson. That's what we need. What are we thinking about nice black men we bring for Trina? Someone that's dark skinned. All right. How about someone that could play Sean Butler's son? How about someone like that? Bill needs to stop Katie. He sure do. I don't think Drew and Jordan should be together at all. Oh, yes. What skills does Brooke have for any title? She would do anything is keep her kids employed. Exactly. And another thing, Brooke almost Brooke almost destroyed the company. She almost had that company bankrupt. Did anybody else forget about that? I never forgot it. I mean, I read it. I wasn't watching when that did happen, but I read it and I saw it. Brooke almost had Forrester's bankrupted. Okay, so Steffi had to get the company back from Bill because Brooke almost bankrupted the company when she was in charge, and she was very well compensated. That's a good storyline. TJ's half brother, who's Sean's son, comes to town to connect with his brother, and he meets Trina. Yes, that is what we need. That is what we need. Just a reminder for the stream is for General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Bald and the Beautiful, and the Young Restless fan. Please come in and join that fun. Hit that like button and keep this momentum growing. Alex is going to propose to Teresa, and he's going to realize he's making one when he finds out the ugly truth sometimes next month. Brooke has almost bankrupted the company multiple times. Exactly. I hope Drew takes Nina at ranting. I would like that. Yes, that would be an awesome storyline. And then we all know Stella would probably hate him by default because Stella hates Sean so much for killing Tommy. So that would be some drama with Stella. Finn needs to put Hope in his place like he did Liam a couple months ago. Yes, remember when Finn called Liam a little puke? GH Jordan so pretty they can't find her a man. Hey, Spider Quake. TJ's the most annoying POS. He is a POS. They need to hire me. Yes, I would definitely have them hire you. Call Teresa will be exposed at her own wedding. I hope so. I'm hoping on Days of Our Lives that Teresa gets exposed. Alexis always takes Molly's side over Chrissy. Not particularly. She didn't particularly take her side. That's why Alexis already knew what she was doing, so she told them. That's why she gave Christina that thing. Or are we to, or a way to get some black actors on the show is to bring back the black quartermains, also known as the wards. All right, get the wards up in here. I'm here for Trina Robinson Warbs or Trina Warbs up in here. I'm here for it. TJ and Molly has got to be the most boring couple on GH, and because the real most boring couple of GH finally broke up, Elizabeth is free from Finn. Hallelujah! But I got a new question for y'all in a second. 1 second. That is my question. Should Finn lose custody on General Hospital? Should Finn lose custody of Violet? Tom Arnold coming back. I'm enjoying Stella and Tracy's friendship. Me too. Like a possibility if Keisha got pregnant in the 90s and with either Jason or AJ's baby or Judas has a child he never knew about. It's happy Father Days to the fathers. I'm not a father yet, but um, but yes. Should Finn lose custody of his children with Violet? Do you trust Finn in Violet's care? I mean, Violet and Finn's care. I don't want to see anything bad happen to Violet. I really don't want to see anything bad happen to her. I know I made jokes in the past, and a running joke was saying I would leave her in Walmart, but I don't want to see nothing bad happen to her. But Finn is going down that road as a drunk. Yes, he's an alcoholic who was drunk. He didn't even remember her asking to go to the pool. I I hope Tom is coming back. Ooh, that would be good. I trust him more than those other deadbeats. And Christine Ingram says yes. He sent her away. But that's true, because there is a bunch of deadbeats on that show. Let's not forget that. There's a whole bunch of deadbeats on that show today. A bunch of them that we got to get them. It's time for Hayden to come back. Absolutely, it's time. Thinking Hayden is coming to snatch her daughter up. Tyrese, you got to watch Raw live tomorrow. Well, that can't happen. It's must watch tomorrow. Well, I'll try, but that's not likely. It's also time we wake up Lulu up and bring back Lucky and Ethan. Yes. Wake up Lulu and Lucky. I don't know what Ethan's gonna do, but Lucky, you're the biggest deadbeat dad I've ever seen, Lucky. So, um, and we need to make. By the way, this week CM Punk finds out if he's cleared. Awesome. He needs to be Hayden. She's worse than Nina. No, 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 no. I would love to see Lucky. Eh, I would love to see him not be a deadbeat. Yes, Lulu has been sleeping for way too long. First of all, when Lulu wakes up, she needs to be well rested. She needs to be absolutely well rested by the time she wakes up. That's what she needs to be. She should never. I better not hear Lulu in that first scene say, "I'm so tired." I'll be like, "Girl, you just had a 4 year nap. So don't even try talk about she's so tired." Wyatt Family 6 on Monday. Ooh, I'll try to watch some of it live. After watching DC show yesterday, I'm saying that Nina is the postmodern princess and postmodern. Some people were upset with CM Punk screwing Drew again, but he said he was coming to do that exact scene. Exactly. Lucky is a bomb dad. Not lately, not for the last 10 plus years. He left in 2011 to go find himself. Bring back Rick. That's true. He done disappeared on his daughter. Rick, because Mala used to love her daddy. So I'm not understanding what went wrong there. He just turned into a whole deadbeat. CM Punk is a man of his word. Exactly. He's a man of his word. He said he was going to get him. He got him. He brought Jake back to Liz. That's true. And then he disappeared again. And again and again and again and again and again and again and again. I'm like, damn. Carly mad. Drew sleep with Nina. That's funny what you said about Lulu Curry. Lucky couldn't handle his bro sleeping with Liz. Exactly. Like Elizabeth should be well clean by now, all right? The scent of your brother shouldn't be over. Shouldn't be nowhere near on Liz no more. But yes, what I said, I meant that 10 toes down. I better not hear Lulu talk about, ooh, I'm so tired. I better not hear that come out of Lulu's mouth again. Talk about she's tired. I'm like, chick, you done slept for about 1 second. We frozen. 1 minute. 1 second. Hmm. 1 second. Oh wow, it's frozen on my screen, but it's not frozen to y'all. Interesting. Hmm. 1 second. Oh wow, it's frozen on my screen, but it's not frozen to y'all. But yeah, Elizabeth. Interesting. Well, it's frozen on my screen, it's not frozen to y'all. But yeah, Elizabeth. Elizabeth and Lucky, they did their thing a long time ago. So he needs to just come back for Aiden and Aiden alone. That's what he needs to come back for. Nobody else. Just Aiden and Aiden alone. That should be his one and only priority. Is Aiden. Nobody else should be his priority except for Aiden. But one moment. All right, I'm back. I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. Um, I had a, I had to refresh that page, but I'm back now. I had to. So yes, Brooke pushes Thomas to go see Hope. Refresh that page, but I'm back now. I had to. So yes, Brooke pushes Thomas to go see Hope. I don't want to see Brooke's bedroom back. I don't want them to bring back Brooke's bedroom. Let it die like Stephanie wanted it to. Exactly. Brooke is about 100 years old now. We don't want to see Brooke back in the bedroom with what's his fa- like Ridge needs to stop being so damn delusional. Like him and thing like Brooke is still a good looking woman in her own way. I give her that. She's good looking. However, that was 30 plus years ago. Ain't nobody craving for Brooke Logan that hard right now in the year 2024. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Nobody's craving for Brooke Logan for that long in the year 2024. Let Trina kidnap that boy. We're going to have a good storyline with Trina where we have a good and the bad side, not this one dimensional black side that they have. Everybody hates Hayden, I guess. Not particularly. Lulu needs to come back. Liz kills. She's talking about her boys. She married a serial killer. Ridge side with Steffi instead of Brooke and Hope. Steffi had an intimate lingerie line, but apparently didn't bring in the money that Brooke brought in, apparently, according to those Loganizers. Um, Finn is an addict. She didn't have. She had a relationship with him due to her history with Lucky. I do. I do. I hate Hayden. Well, I think Hayden is a good woman. They should bedroom instead of. They should Hope in the bedroom instead. But Hope is not sexy enough to maintain that line. So I'm just saying. I just got to be honest. I got to be real. Hope Logan would rather see Steffi. We don't want to see Brooke. Exactly. Brooke had her time. She had her time in the spotlight about 30 to 60 plus years ago. And we don't need to see that repeated. It was successful. Ridge just a fool. He is a fool. He's a real fool that needs to get out of his own head. Because Ridge be tripping. If he thinks that everybody wants Brooke like that, he's just outright delusional. I don't know what to tell that man other than get delusional. What did Hope do to bedroom years ago? I thought Allie was against it. Wyatt did want Hope to do bedroom years ago. Yeah, years ago. Hope is frumpy. Instead of living in her truth, she would rather play innocent Disney princess. Boo! Exactly. Hope is so fake. That is just Hope. She's fake. She always has been fake. She probably always will be fake. And she's a Logan. That's what they do. There's some fake, disgusting women. You can't. You just can't deal with those Logan women. You just can't. They can't be trusted. Steffi will cut up with Ridge in front of Hope, Carter, and Brooke. Yep, she sure will. Steffi's gonna be mad as can be, but Ridge is just gonna basically try to strong her, arm her into it. I'm like, Ridge, you're a fool. I hope that company fails under Brooks' leadership again. You guys give some good zingers to that. Liz married a serial killer. She did. Finn just too much. I'm over his gullible ass. Steffi needs to lay down the law. She owns most of the shares. Yeah, but Eric and Ridge could still, because Eric is just as much of a simp as Ridge is. So that's just they're gonna override her because both Eric and Brooke are both um, simps. They're both full on, full fledged simps. Both Eric and Ridge. They're both guilty of that, of being full fledged simps. Both of them. I'm like, wow, they have been Loganized for far too long. Liz also slept with Rick, who poisoned her, kept pregnant Carly. Hold up. Liz also married Rick, who poisoned her, kept pregnant Carly locked up in a panic room in order to steal her baby to give Liz. She doesn't make good decisions about men. But her and Jason getting back together, that would be the best decision that Elizabeth could ever make. Is her and Jason. Why do Ridge make the decisions? Because he's a control freak. Finn is falling for the Hope Innocent Girl act. And it's so embarrassing. Finn is supposed to be a doctor. How hard work to get that company back in her family. Yes, she had to pull the Brooke. She got. Shouldn't Steve Larvins be getting out of prison? Yeah, I'm Heather Weber's other son. Cause Laura want to talk about getting Heather freed, but how come she ain't trying to get Heather's son free by now? He should have definitely been out of jail. I want Britt and Jason back together. I need Jason and Sam to get back together. No, Sam had her time. She had her time and she blew it. Okay? Sam couldn't get with the program, so now it's Elizabeth's turn to get with this program. Because Sam couldn't handle it. She didn't want to handle it. She said she couldn't, she just didn't want to handle it no more. So Sam could kick rocks as far as I'm concerned. We don't want Sam and Jason back together. Well, CJ Clove has a right to want that, but I, on the other hand, oh no, 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 no. Sam and Sam and Jason, Sam is Liz is a habitual cheater, but she won't cheat on Jason. Liz is all about the safety of her kids. Jason isn't a viable option. Steven would be a better option of getting out instead of the hooky Heather. I'm over Sam too. Yes, I'm far over Sam. I keep saying hearing Finn saying Thomas ain't good enough. Mm-hmm. Cyrus should not be free. Cyrus should absolutely not be free. That man should definitely be back in jail. Most certainly. That man should be back in jail. For everything that he did, Cyrus should definitely be back in jail a long time ago. But Jason's technically not working for the mob right now. He's free as Sonny. He's working undercover. So Jason is doing the right thing right now, ranting with Ricardo. So he is for the safety. He's working with the good guys on this. So after that, um, I think Jason should wash his hands of Sonny Corinthos. Because Sonny's ungrateful. I don't care that Sonny's off his medication. Or not on his right dosage. He's ungrateful. When Steffi goes out of town, Finn's gonna sleep with Hope. Ugh. Bring back Rick, Steven, Lorenzo, Morgan, and Brett. Cam did not want Liz with Franco. She didn't care. But Cameron came around. I think Cameron did come around after a while. So, but Franco is long dead. Hashtag CJ Clove got the throw up emoji. Love CJ Clove. You don't understand. Jason and Elizabeth, that was chemistry. You saw that? That man got in the pool barefoot for Elizabeth, okay? He wouldn't have done that for nobody else. He wouldn't even done that for Carly. Let Carly go tell him that. I don't think Jason was even going to do that for her. But he did it for Elizabeth, though. That is not an argument because Anna and X-Men is sending people after Jason to off him. LOL. She did, but Anna got that under control. They could get them kids under police protection because at the end of the day, this is Port Charles that we're talking about. Nobody's safe. Nobody on that show is safe. Jason Elizabeth was some BS. I don't want Elizabeth again back at her. He's done it for Carly. He did? I never saw Jason in that pool with Carly. Sweary babes, I saw someone say they wasn't going to subscribe because of Liz. And they put it back with Lucky. That's to make her cheat on Lucky because they couldn't have Jason been cheated on. When Cam came back for Spencer's funeral, I was feeling the chemistry between him and Joss. Oh, nope, they've been there, done that. And Jocelyn treated that man like crap or like a toilet seat, like Albert always says. How is Sonny ungrateful? Jason is protecting Carly, not Sonny. Because Sonny thinks Jason's a traitor all of a sudden, and he won't listen to reason. He just wants to be in his feelings every 10 seconds and keep threatening him. And he said he was going to put a bullet in Jason's head. So I don't care that he was on or off the medication. He's still a jerk for what he did. So I'm not feeling that. But I got a spoiler alert for The Young and the Restless tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it in more details, but in tomorrow's live stream, but I'll say it in this one. My boo Tracy Abbott finally got a new man. I've been saying it's a long overdue. Tracy Abbott looks good, and she got herself a new man. Yeah, they called me a Liz hater. I am. I know who y'all talking about too. That's what I just said. The real monster comes out with something. The real guy, the real psychotic guy that the scene with the medication seems more or less crazy. He can mask it. Sonny Corinthos is a jerk. On or off his medication, he's still a jerk. So I think that Jason shouldn't be working with him. He should be on his own path with Elizabeth. Jason and Liz tried in the early 2000s. It didn't work. Then she ran up them stairs and got pregnant. And a blackout to say, "You're not safe. Let Lucky and I raise the babies. I want them to be friends." Jason is always going to protect Carly. In the 90s, other than Robin and Sonny, Carly was the only consistent person to not treat him like he was stupid after the accident, and they grew as real friends. Love. Elizabeth is good now, though. She finally got freed from Finn. Finn was holding Elizabeth back all these years. Liz is too self-righteous. Oh. No, Elizabeth is doing her thing. That is what Elizabeth is doing. She is Tracy Abbott hater. Oh, not over here. You know I love me some Tracy. I love me some Tracy Abbott. I almost slipped up and said Tracy Quartermain. That didn't happen. Oh no. I love Elizabeth and I love Elizabeth. She's the best guy for she's better than Franco. Was Finn better than Franco? I said it. I love Franco, but Finn can't say that because Finn isn't better than Franco. Liz do the most, but judge everyone else. Love. Elizabeth is just flawed. She's a flawed human being. We all have flaws, and Elizabeth is just a flawed one. All right, that is what Elizabeth is. She's a flawed human being. Kyrese knows he loves Brooke Logan and Nina Reeves. Um, Liz needs someone more her speed and get her a new man as well. Thomas should get revenge on Hope by sleeping with Bridget and let her lion die. That's nasty. I don't need to see the visual of Thomas and Bridget. If Finn wants to cheat with a real woman, Finn should be the one to sleep with Bridget. That's what Finn should be doing instead of falling for the naive Hope. The only man that was she was good with was Jason. The tree house T is a big hypocrite. LOL. New men for all the single ladies of Port Charles. So we're gonna be on that Beyonce. All the single ladies. She do too much double talking. uh, I just don't understand Elizabeth. She has been through so much in her lifetime. So I'm trading defending Nina to defending Elizabeth. That's an easier job. At least Elizabeth has matured over the years. She's not that same woman that she always was. Elizabeth and Chase sitting in the tree, boning and cheat on her with that idiot Brooklyn. I feel like they're putting it back. Mm. If Finn cheats with Bridget, Steffi's going to tell her that she's no better than her mother sleeping with married men. What about I'm a barber? We need to bring back my girl. I'm a barber. That's my girl. I love her. We need to bring her back from the dead, okay? That's what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do. Because I'm a barber should have been here a long time ago, as Thomas had no business running her off that road. I didn't appreciate that. But I'm very happy on days that Nicole has her baby back. I want to know when we're going to get Nicole versus Melinda one on one. Who's winning that fight? We need to know who is winning that brawl. Ava's been needing a man. She looks too good for Sunny. But she has. LOL. But has she? Oh, yeah, she has changed, Twerry. She's not that same self former slutty woman that she used to be. Those days of Elizabeth is far gone. She has class now, okay? She only commits to one man and one man only. She's loyal to the man that she's with. And she don't have to scheme to get a man no more either. All right, Elizabeth has matured now, so that's why I like Elizabeth way better than I ever will like Nina Reeves, because Elizabeth knows her stuff. I guess Johnny and Chanel will leave town. Yes, since they recon everything happened on Port Charles. Let's bring Cameron back from the dead. That's true though. I'm like, because Port Charles didn't really exist. That was supposed to be Lucy's dream. What class, Kyrie? Come on. Hello. Elizabeth does have class now. Are you kidding me? She has class and standards. Tori's laughing. No, like I said, Nina Reeves is dead to me. But Elizabeth Imogene Weber, that's my girl. I love her. That's my girl right now. Where is fake deadbeat Jagger's son? He has a deadbeat son? I mean, he has a son? I didn't even know he had a son. We got to get him on there then to tell his daddy to stop getting on my nerves. Elizabeth is worse than Brooke. How dare you, Dewan? Elizabeth ain't sleeping with nobody's boyfriend. Yeah, she has a class on a pole. On the pole, not on the pole. Come on, not on the pole. Nina would be good if she stood up by what she says and feels. Well, Nina is incapable of doing that. Ava Jerome had to take her place with that. Because at least Ava knows how to be the proper villain, unlike Nina. Xander, Rick, Franco, AJ are all Liz's bad judgment. He has a son named after Stone. We met him when they did GH Night Shift. Elizabeth is just like Hope, just a good fake. LOL. Don't be comparing Elizabeth to that home wrecker, Hope Logan, that man dreaming. Oh, now you got George siding with you, Dewan? You're trying to corrupt George. That ain't right. I don't like the preview. Drew and Nina manipulate Willow. Well, it's technically not manipulating when Willow is already dumber than a pack of. Just Willow's just dumb. She can't pick up on the sexual tension between Drew and Nina, then that's Willow's problem. Bring back GH Night Shift. I love seeing all the messy ish happening at the hospital. I guess the ratings weren't strong enough then. Um, won't they? Wouldn't y'all rather they bring back One Life to Live or All My Children? GH Liz, she's okay, but too righteous when she's not. LOL. Ugh. Elizabeth just has flaws. She's human, just like the rest of us. That is all what Elizabeth's doing. She's trying to change her ways. We got to have faith in her. Let things happen. They rate her horribly. Willow is going to fall for manipulation and end up in Drew's bed. Willow just has no brain cells. That's a Willow problem. That's not a Drew and Nina problem. That's a Willow problem. Night Shift aired on SoapNet. Ah, nice. SoapNet's not around. So let's see. Twary Babe says yes. That is true. They could bring Thing back from the dead. They could bring Karen back from the dead. That would be cool. But all right, my folks. No fit hashtag no face. That's funny. But yes, I'm gonna call this stream a night. For my members, I'll be doing one more stream at 10 p.m. Eastern for my members live. So be on the lookout for my poll that I'll be posting. But yes, have a great rest of your day, Lashanta, George, um, Twary. So awesome to see you. They could air GH Night Shift on their YouTube channel. Yes, that would get the things because YouTube does pay you back and slowly, but they pay you back. LOL. Willow is just plain yogurt or silly putty. Not plain yogurt or silly putty. That's funny. But yes, have a OMG GH Night Shift was good. I believe y'all. But yes, I'm gonna have me some dinner. I will see y'all. I will see y'all, my members again later, and everybody else. I will see y'all on my regular stream tomorrow night. Have a great rest of y'all day. Thank y'all for joining. Peace.